Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Today I share how to make this spice puff puff recipe, so keep watching if you want to see how I make this. To begin, I'm going to measure out the flour. I'm using all-purpose flour, and you want to level it down just like this, because by the time you don't, you probably have an extra cup heaped, so always level down your flour. Next, I'll add some yeast. You need yeast for puff puff, not baking powder. I'll also add some nutmeg, salt and sugar. So for the kind of yeast I used this instant yeast. This one does not require proofing. Just add it to your dry ingredients, add your water, and then cover it so you can proof for 1 hour. If you are using active dry yeast or fresh yeast, you'll have to proof it first to make sure the yeast is alive before you pour it into the dry ingredients. And you do that by adding sugar and warm water to the yeast. If it rises, then you know it is good. But with this kind of yeast I use, you don't need all of that. Just add it straight into your flour. So I've added some water now. I'm going to continue mixing until I get the right consistency. I'll leave the measurement of the water I'm using in the comment section. Also, when it comes to the consistency of puff puff, if you like your batter to be thicker, I'll leave a measurement for you in the comment section. If you like yours just like mine, I'll leave a measurement for you in the comment section as well. So next, I'm going to cover it up with a plastic wrap and let it rise for 1 hour. One hour later, you can see it has doubled in size. Now I'm going to add some sliced onions and some sliced pepper. Use as much pepper as you can tolerate and use as much onion as you like. So I'm going to stir that in. That is done, I'm going to heat up some oil. Once it heats up, it is time to fry the puff puff. So what I do is I go in with my hands. If you like, use an ice cream scoop or a measuring spoon, it will work, but then my hand works really fast and best for me, so that's why I like to use it. And you can see the method I'm using. I use that area of my hand, which is between my thumb and index finger. It gives me the perfect round puff puff shape. So yeah, once I finish with that, I'm going to go ahead and keep stirring. You want to stir this constantly so everywhere can brown evenly. Once it turns golden brown like this, it is ready. So you want to scoop it out onto a paper towel so you can drain off any excess oil, and then continue until everything is done. And you guys, this puff puff was everything. It was so delicious. I hope you enjoy it. Send me pictures on Instagram at The Joyful Cook if you try this out, and see you in my next one. Bye.